Hello. What's that? What am I reading? I am reading a book about personal branding, something that I am seriously interested in. I know that there are some people who love the word brand and some people who hate the word brand and don't want to be associated with something that makes them feel like a cow. I personally love the word brand. I get excited just thinking about it. I've designed some personal brands for a few people. Women's empowerment coach Imogen Butler-Cole and Poppy Jaman, who is a massive voice in the corporate mental health world. Whenever I meet somebody, I get so curious to know whether they have a personal brand or not. And it's not something that is just what you wear or how you speak. It's not just your shoes or the color that you want associated with you. Your personal brand is truly the way you make somebody feel. And that could be somebody who knows you or someone who you've just interacted with who has absolutely no idea who you are. Your personal brand is the way you show up in the world and how you make somebody feel. And I love that. I also love the questions that are asked in this book, The Personal Branding Playbook by Amelia Sordell. She asks a few questions like, what are your values? What are you passionate about? What is most important to you? And I'm going to go through some of these answers for myself because as somebody who designs personal brands, I also am exploring and improving my own all the time. So let me answer these questions with you. What do I value? I value connection through heritage, through culture, through language, food, relationships. I value learning and applying what I've learned and sharing what I've learned. And therefore, I value communication. And that's to do with psychology, your upbringing, your childhood, your outlook. It's to do with your personality. So I value connection, communication, learning. And what is most important to me is to understand and control my thoughts and therefore my actions. I believe that if you have a good intention, you can really navigate your way in the world. Of course, great books like the Personal Branding Playbook and so many other books on philosophy, on history, on anything that you're actually passionate about will create that space for you to grow and really think about how to control your thoughts. As a citizen of the world, as a mom, as a conscious being, I also realize that there's a lot of things that are wrong in the world and there's a lot of things that we do that can make a difference, So the use of AI, wastefulness, overconsumption, our ways of communication, the use of plastics, all of these things have a negative effect in the world. And I certainly think that valuing how to control your thoughts and therefore your actions can also help us to find ways of making sure that we do our best. What am I most passionate about? I am most passionate about expression. Whether that's an expression of feelings, of your experiences, or whether that's an expression of your thoughts or your observations. Human beings have been expressing themselves through music, performances, poetry, through stories, through games, so many different ways. It's a lifetime of exploration, isn't it? Expressions. What brings you joy? For me, really little things, like little things, bring me a lot of joy. The sound of my kids laughing, my husband humming, my nephew playing the piano so beautifully, my neighbor when she does the salsa and the way her husband looks at her when he joins her, my socks when they're in the sunshine. Little things bring me a lot of joy, but so do big things, like bringing people together, like serving people, helping people. Seeing people happy makes me happy. It brings me a lot of joy. The next two questions are, what is your most significant professional goal and what is your most significant personal goal? My most significant professional goal is to collaborate and make things with people. And my most significant personal goal is to love, grow, learn, and share. And these are the questions that are written in this book. And Amelia Sordell wants you to answer these questions and then write your mission statement. And that's a great way of coming up with your personal branding mission statement and your visions and everything that you are aligned with and you want people to know about you and your business. And The best thing I think about building a personal brand is the fact that you can really be authentic with it. I mean, you can read books, you can find out all the things that you need to know, but the framework and the structure and the architecture is yours. You are the designer. I mean, I'm the designer, but you're also the designer. It's always a collaboration when I work with people. I'm so happy that you were here to listen to me answer these questions. I would love to hear what you value, what's important to you, what you're passionate about, what your personal and professional goals are. If you are interested in personal branding, visual storytelling, and everything to do with joy, values, professional goals, passions, then let's connect. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye.